Hey everybody, it's Kyle. Hey, first I want to thank our patrons for helping us keep these videos going, because without you, we really can't do this. So today I want to talk about women specifically, sometimes us men, who beat themselves up. My wife and I had a discussion a few nights ago, and we were discussing how critical we can be of ourselves. And she specifically said women mostly can be very critical of themselves and kind of beat themselves up when they don't do things perfectly. And, it got us to thinking about how we had really attempted to manage that in our family for years. Even today, we would have Sunday night meetings where we would discuss what we did right the past week, what we did wrong the past week, what we can do better. And we usually finished with what we did right, and created a focus for that next week. And that was really helpful for us because, it seemed to us as we went through the process, and as we still go through the process, it's easy for us to get focused in on the mistakes we made and how we didn't handle things in a good manner. And we would sometimes, especially my wife, would kind of beat herself up over it, and she'd be very critical of the way she handled and managed certain events in our family. And it's an ongoing thing for us to remember that what we do can be hard. We have friends who ask us questions that we really don't want to describe, and we really can't describe sometimes the unique types of battles we face. And certainly we don't want to complain about those battles. But ours is not a life of ease. I don't think we should expect that. And I don't think we should ever expect that we'll get there, a life of ease. So, as I talked to my wife about this just a few nights ago, she expressed to me something that I wish she would express to herself more often, and that's this. These kids of ours, they don't know how blessed they are to have the parents that they do. And this isn't about us as a family, but it's more about you and the service you give to your kids who need special attention and need extra effort. And the extra effort you give them is valuable. I want you to know that. And I want you to also know that if your child, some of us have children that are nonverbal or barely verbal, and some of us have never really heard our kids say, "I love you," or "thank you." But I want you to know that if your child could say that, I think they would say thank you. Thank you for putting in the work and taking care of us and making us feel special and valuable and continuing to do that. So I want you to know that. I want you to know how important it is to me to know that you do that. And I know that your kids appreciate it. Whether they can say it or not, it's appreciated. So I want to leave that with you. Feel good about your service. It's hard when you're done for the night and you're tired and you're exhausted and you think, I can't do this anymore. The reality is, first of all, you can, and second of all, you will, because you're the person that's there for them and is going to take care of them in the way they need to be taken care of. So, hey, the final thing I want to leave with you is, like I said before, we appreciate all our patrons. If you want to help be a part of spreading the message of thriving chaos as we raise our kids on the spectrum, and create for yourself a perfectly dysfunctional, madly in love family like we have, go to our Patreon page, sign up, get involved. We'd love to be a part. We'd love to have you be a part of it as well. and get this message out to as many families as we can. So thanks for that. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.